LangGraph state management mechanism centers on the StateGraph class, which establishes a typed foundation for workflow execution by requiring a state schema parameter that defines the structure and types of the state object. This class also accepts an optional context schema parameter, enabling the injection of additional contextual data that can influence state transitions without altering the core state structure. We are about to examine how the StateGraph initializer sets up these schemas, creating a strongly typed framework that will govern state evolution throughout the workflow. The code will reveal the precise type annotations and optional configuration that make this state management system both flexible and type-safe.
StateGraph. Self. State schema, type state T. Context schema, type context T, none equals none.
The StateGraph class serves as the foundation for defining stateful workflows in LangGraph, using a type schema approach to enforce structure and type safety. The state schema parameter defines the shape of your workflow's state using a generic type, state T, enabling static type checking and IDE support while maintaining runtime flexibility. This design choice prioritizes developer experience and catch-early errors over runtime-only validation. The optional context schema parameter introduces a separation of concerns by allowing workflow-specific context to be defined separately from the core state. This pattern is particularly useful for dependency injection scenarios or when you need to pass configuration that shouldn't be part of the mutable state. By making context optional, the framework remains flexible for simpler workflows while providing the scaffolding for more complex ones. The use of Python's type system here reflects a modern approach to framework design, balancing strictness with practicality. Let's break it down line by line.
Context schema, type context T, none equals none.
Declares an optional class variable context schema that can hold either a type annotation type context T or none, defaulting to none. This suggests the class may support type-checked context objects but doesn't require them. LangGraph's StateGraph establishes a strongly typed foundation for workflows through its state schema parameter, enforcing structure and type safety via generic typing. The optional context schema introduces a clean separation between mutable state and workflow-specific context, enabling dependency injection without polluting the core state. This dual schema approach balances strictness with flexibility. Mandatory state typing catches errors early, while optional context support scales to complex scenarios. The design reflects modern Python framework principles: type safety for developer experience, optional complexity for practical adoption, and clear separation of concerns between state evolution and environmental configuration.
The subgraph whispers secrets to its nodes, yet the parent graph overhears every word.